Good morning. Our main observance of Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur is through prayer. The shofar is a prayer before words. The theme of Malchus, of proclaiming God as a sovereign, as a king, we achieve through prayer. On Yom Kippur, the vidui, our confession of sins, occurs within the context of prayer. And so it's appropriate that we remind ourselves, before these days begin, of an aspect of prayer that is so crucial to its success. Allow me to share with you a story that I heard from Rabbi Ephraim Shapiro, a rabbi in Florida. There was a young woman who made Aliyah from France to Israel, and she was desperately seeking a shidduch, a match, for the purposes of marriage. So her friend suggested that she go to see a great rabbi in Israel, Rabbi Yisachar Meir, and this woman went to see this great rabbi. Because this woman had recently emigrated from France, she did not speak Hebrew, so she spoke to Rabbi Meir with an interpreter. Rabbi Meir listened to her, and with a very caring heart, he said to her, a suggestion that could help is to say certain paragraphs of Tehillim every day, and he specified to her which paragraphs she should say. And he said the following words to her. He used the word kapitel. Kapitel is the Yiddish word for paragraph. So many people refer to the paragraphs of Tehillim, 150 paragraphs of Tehillim, kapitel so-and-so. So he said to her, this is what you should say. And he said this in Hebrew. Kapitel Yud Gimel, Kapitel Chaf, Kapitel Kuf Chaf Aleph, Kapitel Kuf Lamed, which means he's telling her every day she should say the following paragraphs of Tehillim, of Psalms: Psalm number 13, Psalm number 20, Psalm number 121, and Psalm number 130. That's what he meant to say to her. Okay, she heard the instruction, she agreed, she went home, and only a few weeks later, she met the perfect man, and they became engaged. And she was so excited that this was happening and that the prayer from Rabbi Meir had worked. She told her friend the good news, and she also told her friend the entire story of her going to meet Rabbi Meir. So the friend said to her, I don't understand. You don't read Hebrew. How were you able to say those paragraphs of Psalms if you don't read Hebrew? And the woman was puzzled, like she didn't understand the question that was being asked. And the woman said, I don't understand what you mean. Rabbi Meir said that I should say a special prayer every day. And I did exactly that. Every day, I picked up a book of Psalms, I held it close against my heart, and I said the exact prayer that Rabbi Meir told me to say. I said, here's the prayer. Kapitel Yud Gimel, Kapitel Chaf, Kapitel Kuf Chaf Aleph, Kapitel Kuf Lamed. And I repeated that prayer every day. The essence of prayer is avodah shebelev. It is a service of the heart. The words that we say are only the outer manifestation of what we are expressing from our heart. Now, yes, of course, it is preferable to also understand the meaning of all the words that we say. But the most important part of prayer is that we are opening our heart before God and directly to God. That is the prayer this woman offered, even if she did not understand the words that she was saying. But she was praying directly to God. May each of us merit this type of prayer this year. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing all of you soon in person.